This is for you, Virgo. Sky watchers should look up for yet another supermoon this month, and it's going to be even closer and more spectacular than it was last month. And that's going to be on the 14th of the month, and it's also going to be in the sign of Taurus the bull. And that's going to affect everyone in their natural second house of the zodiac, and that's your possessions and your money. And that activates the divine tone in the heavenly realm of I have, and what people feel they've accumulated and gotten in their life up to now. Now, this is going to be, again, closer than the one last month. So it'll be even more affecting people's emotions and how they feel about what they actually have. I'm Pastor Rosemary, the Astrology Angel. Thank you for joining us. If you'd like to get in touch with me and you would like to have a reading or a class or attend a Healing Wings of Light seminar, you can visit my website at www.readingsbyrosemary.com. There's information we've provided for you there about psychic astrology and how to attain that, and also Rosicrucian Kabbalah classes, again, Merkaba, things like that. Okay, now Mercury, the planet which rules over your sign, it's going to transit direct, and that's going to last for the entire month. With the messenger, it's the winged messenger of God, Mercury, transiting through the natural 8th house of Scorpio. And that's akin to the attributes of birth, sex, death, and death. Those very visceral, very primeval aspects. And that's going to be in effect from the 1st of the month until the 11th of the month. And Mercury in the sign of Scorpio is going to affect you, though, in your natural 3rd house, you specifically, in your 3rd house of transportation and communication. Now, it'll affect you in your 8th house as well, the natural 8th house, along with everybody else. But you'll also be affected again in your 3rd house. So it's all going to be about how you communicate with this specific cosmological arrangement, or this progression. It's going to take place in the areas where you are going to want to talk about a lot of the visceral issues in life, and the things that are very deep, again, at very primal levels of existence, as well as even things about pertaining to traveling and attending to those members of your family that just really need support or care. Important life events, like say there was someone had a baby, and you're going to want to go visit them. Those kind of things. Happy things, and also for people that need to get taken care of too, because they need to make sure that extended family members are getting all the care they need. You give a claim to people that are born during the time that is the year of the rabbit. So you really give a lot of accolades to those born in the year of the rabbit this month. So you could say that you think highly of them. Now, any specifics of an individual chart containing alternate progressing zodiac house assignments other than a natural chart would provide additional placements, but that would not negate the more general aspects of any personal astrological configuration. Okay, now Mercury ingresses into the sign of Sagittarius on the 12th of the month, and the zodiac sign is likened to the natural 9th house of your life path meaning, which is going to affect everyone. Now, you specifically, Virgo, will perceive this transit also in your natural 4th house of your hearth and your home and your family, where you will begin to realize how much bounty there is in what God has already given you, with even more to come. Your attention to detail, consistency, and your work ethic, because you have a great work ethic. These attributes are much appreciated by everyone, and really by more people than you can possibly fathom. Now, great contacts are going to be made this month because Mercury transits direct for the entire month. Also, this month's very important to understand that Virgo, you should watch our North Node in Virgo and South Node in Pisces 2015, 2016, 2017 video because obviously it's a video that's going to affect you still. Okay, now the planetary angel Raphael is assigned to the planet Mercury in Kabbalah. The first day of the creation is the synthesis of all the other days. For as there is really no separate fractional moment in time, and this is from the Zohar, they only formed part of the whole. This is about the first day of creation. The Zohar continues, it is written, God said, let there be light, meaning angelic beings who are emanations from the light on high that shines forth on the world below, and were created on the first day and took up their position on the right hand of the Holy One. Again, that's from the Zohar. And another portion of the Zohar is this. The fact is that the angel Raphael, who is appointed to heal the earth of its evil and affliction and the maladies of mankind, was created on the second day. Again, that's from the Zohar. So since you're ruled by Mercury, the Archangel Raphael has great meaning. The divine physician has great potency in your life. And although your guardian angel is Uriel, because Uriel rules over all of the earth signs. So these two things are important. And when you have air and you have earth, that combination of angelic forces it sort of makes things seem sometimes a little colder and a little drier. And these are earth attributes. But these attributes allow for a vision of a more even playing field for everyone. Okay? Now, regarding God the Winged Messenger, Mercury, the planet Mercury, is known as the attribute, again, of the divine physician or the winged messenger, and that's found in Acts 14:12, and they called Barnabas Jupiter, but Paul Mercury, because he was chief speaker. All right, so you can find that in the book of Acts. All right, now, continuing, we have for you an Enochian angel prediction, especially for you at the end of this video, so stay right here. Now let's see how your ruling planet of Mercury affects you this month, Virgo. The Earth Guardian Archangel Uriel speaks to you from your Virgo Astrology Archangel, who is Hamaliel. This is an angelic horoscope transmission from your Virgo Zodiac Angel, who is Hamaliel, who resides over the Virgin's mutable earth nature, and these are his messages for you in love, money, and health. First, we have Hamaliel's love, rapture, and romance transmission. Now, Hamaliel is your teaching angel, and Uriel is your guardian angel, who the earth angel that rules over all of the earth signs. But again, your ruling planet Mercury is ruled over by the archangel, the planetary angel, who is Raphael, the divine physician. So that makes you good at health issues and interested in that kind of thing. Okay, now for love and romance and friendship and that, all the emotional relationships, love is easy for you right now. Because everyone really wants to get into a relationship with you, and whether it's friend or lover or spouse or whatever, or the family people who want to have more communication with you. You're in demand right now. You're the flavor of the month, so to speak. Now this month, you're going to have to do the work of making sure that you have properly allocated people to their proper designation in your life. whether they're an acquaintance, whether they're family, friend, spouse, romantic interest. That's going to be very important because some people might not understand. They might be confused. Now, once people know what you expect of them, everything gets easier for you after that. So people just need to know where they fit in your life. Others might be trying your patience right about now, but that's only because they long for your attention. No worries, though. Emotional relationships will soon perk up. Okay? So just understand that people, unfortunately, the English language only has the word love to mean friend, whether it's friend, which is philios in Greek, or agape love, which is spiritual love, or eros, which is sexual love. Unfortunately, the English language only says love, and you have to sort of tell people what you really mean. Now for Hamaliel's money and wealth transmission. You have been frugal with your money and disciplined with yourself towards affluence because because you paid a lot of attention to being thrifty, and you paid a lot of attention to detail in this particular area of your life. Your future is pretty much assured, and that's because of your good behavior. Now, don't forget to enjoy today, though, because sometimes the best things in life are free. You often put others first, but you're beginning at this point to sometimes, pay more attention, to yourself and the things that you want to do in life, and to having a little more fun, and scheduling in time for rest and relaxation. And you're finally really allowing others to do things for you, making them feel that they have, something to offer as well, and that it's not only you that can bestow, but they can bestow too. Now for Amaliel's health and fitness transmission. You're doing everything you can to be healthy, Virgo, and that's very good. And just make sure that you're getting enough rest and relaxation time. Again, pencil in that R&R, pencil in time for vacations. Make sure because it's irresponsible not to, because when people are not rested and not, don't have enough fun in their life, then they become ill-tempered. And that's not good for anybody, and it's not good for anybody's temperament or their health. So for good health, you got to make sure you're getting proper amounts of rest and fun time. Okay, now this is also a good month for you to again, allow others to pamper you when it comes to your health as well. Vacations are great during this time, and especially this time of the year, especially if you tend to be a snowbird, because that might make, it might take some times rearranging what you thought the holidays would be like. But snow-covered destinations and ski resorts are something that you might really enjoy this month. Now for this month's Enochian Angel prediction. Path working in the angelic realms this month are most properly designated to occur in the Prince scale of colors in Kabbalah, where the Sephirah are as follows. This is important because in Kether we have the white brilliance, in Chokhmah, the mother of pearl, Binah, dark brown, Chesed, profound purple, Geburah, brilliant scarlet, Tiferet, abundant salmon, Netzach, vivid yellow-green, and Hod, russet red, and Yesod, dark purple, and Malkut would be citrine, olive, russet, and black flecked with gold. A disclaimer is in order here. High magic can be dangerous. This is intended exclusively for entertainment purposes. All right, now remember to chant your divine tone of I analyze, or try out the higher aspect of simply meditating on the quality of analyzing, and be wise, be well, be all you are meant to be, Virgo. Okay, now for your ephemeris calculations, it's important this month for Eastern and Greenwich Mean Time, because in Eastern Time we go from Eastern Daylight to Eastern Savings. So Eastern Time is going to be Eastern Daylight Time until the 6th of November 2016, when Eastern Standard Time begins. So mark your calendars for that. Okay, now the full moon on the 14th of November 2016 is for Eastern Time, and it's at 8:51 a.m. at 22 degrees Taurus, 37 minutes. That's your supermoon. So remember, everybody's unconscious and everybody's emotions and subconscious mind is going to be activated during the supermoon. So especially because this is in Taurus, especially those with their moon in Taurus. Now the new moon is on the 29th of November 2016 at 7:18 a.m. That's at 7 degrees Sagittarius, 42 minutes. For Greenwich Mean Time, we have the full moon on the 14th of November 2016 at 1:53 p.m. That's at 22 degrees Taurus, 38 minutes. Again, that's your supermoon. And the new moon for Greenwich Mean Time on the 29th of November 2016 at 12:19 p.m. at 7 degrees Sagittarius, 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to give you a little kind of fun Christmas presentation next month, so stay tuned for that. Thanks. We'll see you soon.
You can have anything you like, your fancy. You can have it any way you want, your fancy. You can have anything you like.